historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to... The Bearcats will put total weather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense takes the field. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Fuller.
How about the big fellow with the hands? You know, those fullbacks are not talked about as athletes, but he shows you he can do a lot on the field, catches the football, gets the first down.
To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Pierre. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Looking for a man. It's Hussein. Fires to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. It's a draw. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bearcats are marching down the field. To the air, it's Hoffman. He'll take a deep shot here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now across the 50 at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I gotta protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Moving away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The 18 unit on the field. Smashes it through for the P18. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hussein. Got a wide open receiver. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Feeling some heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They go to the ground. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Off play action. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to pass, it's Hoffman. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the back. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Baker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this up.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Hussein. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 2nd and goal for the offense. The option look. He'll toss it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Just threw that one way too far. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, and I like the quarterback's quick decision-making, puts it on the ground, decides to take it himself, goes, gets the necessary yardage, first down.
Finds the tight end. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll try to run for it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Hoffman. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Keeps the legs moving. And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. To the air, it's Hoffman. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The aerial assault continues. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing...
And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. No, and a move. He now has 80 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
And the Bearcats heading quickly to the line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Snags it over the middle. Stopped after making the catch. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. Solid punt headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime and potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Hoffman. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Touchdown, TCU! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UMass sure is making the flagship proud today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 21 over Army. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Skips away from pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Looking to pass, it's Hussein. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw, it's Hoffman. Fires to the right. Got his man! And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Working the middle. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Back to pass, it's Hoffman. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I think sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. Looking deep down the right side. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Grabs it in the middle. Oh, he left him grabbing. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Horned Frogs in the hurry up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nut. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Back to throw, it's Hoffman. Zings it complete to the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Pierre. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Running it to the right. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Off play action on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed in the backfield. It's York. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the ref. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it to Sane. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's got an open man. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by 5 over Tulsa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Bearcats want to move quickly.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Hoffman. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 31. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football. You know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hussein. Quickly complete. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge on the toss. At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Quickly to the tight end.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Pierre. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the running back. And it's slipped out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Cincinnati, 27.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a... He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Jones wants to throw it, and his first pass is incomplete. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Takes it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Baker.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's got it on the run. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Wide out in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Hoffman. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU 56, Cincinnati.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. Oh,